Hello, sorry, this is part two of the Too Good to Be True podcast of my first part of my podcast. So I said about the Andy Reid thing. He should be in a good conversation with Bill Belichick and Tom Landry and so on and so forth. Now let's talk about the next year season. This is just my prediction because I will do it again in August. Who do you think I see can make it to the playoff? Let's start to the AFC East. I do think Buffalo, and just remind you that it's just my opinion. We don't know about the free agent. We don't know who's going to get traded, so on and so forth. But this is my opinion. Now, the AFC East. I do see the Bills. I do see the Dolphins. The Jets, it will depend on Aaron Rodgers' health. The New England Patriots, they are in the rebuild. The AFC North, Baltimore Ravens. I do see Cincinnati Bengals. I do see the Browns. The Steelers, it will depend on the QB. And you cannot count on Mike Tomlin. Out. The AFC South, I do see the Texans. The Colts will fight. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they will make the playoff. The Tennessee Titans, they are in a rebuild. The AFC West, Kansas City Chiefs, they're the defending Super Bowl champion. I don't see no problem. Las Vegas will be a surprise. It will be a surprise. Chargers, I do see them in the playoff. Broncos, I do not see them. I do see them in the wild card, but I think they're going to fight for it. Now, in the NFC East, Dallas, yes. Eagles, yes. Giants, maybe. It will depend on the QB, Daniel Jones, and also Saquon Barkley, if they resign him. Washington Commanders, they are in the rebuild. Sorry. In the NFC North, the Bears, they are not progress, but I do see them in a rebuild. I do see a rebuild because of the QB situation. The Lions, yes. Packers, yes. Minnesota, I don't think so. Now, the NFC South, the Falcons, maybe. We will see. The Carolina Panthers, they're on the rebuild. Then my New Orleans Saints, yes. Buccaneers, yes. Two teams. There's two teams. It's a 1 and 2 team for the NFC South. The NFC West. The Cardinals, no. The Rams, it will depend on Matthew Stafford if he will still play. The 49ers, yes. The Seahawks, I don't think so. So those are my prediction right now, because I will do again my prediction in August. Now, I want to talk about something else in my mind. Want to talk about this is a bonus for this part 2 is going to be a bonus. What did I thought about the Super Bowl? Which Super Bowl city do I think I want to see host a Super Bowl? Which city I want to see? I think Las Vegas is a good place. I didn't see any controversial other than Ryan Garcia and Haney. I believe his name is Haney arguing for the boxing match, but I'm not a boxing fan. But overall, it was pretty good. Las Vegas, you know what they say in Las Vegas? What happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Do I see uh, um, another Super Bowl in Las Vegas? Absolutely, because Super Bowl should be a place that it has to be in a warm city or in indoor stadium. Which city do I think I want to see? Again, I know next year is going to be in New Orleans, and I know in the SoFi Stadium going to host another Super Bowl, which I got no problem with it because it's LA. I do see another Super Bowl in San Francisco. San Francisco, Santa Clara. I do see another one in Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, New Orleans again, Atlanta. They should be mentioned. Atlanta. What they call this city, the Mecca of hip hop. Not, I know New York's the Mecca of hip hop, but I have to talk about the South. In Indianapolis, I think they're gonna host Dallas. Dallas. I would love to see a Super Bowl in Dallas. I'll be honest with you. Houston, no problem. Detroit, yeah, Detroit. I know people say, but it's cold. Yeah, Detroit. I do see it. Are hosting another Super Bowl in Arizona. I love the Super Bowl in Arizona in the desert. In New York, I don't know because it's too cold. It's too cold to play in New York. But in Minnesota, I would love to see the Super Bowl in Minnesota again. Indoor. That place is amazing. I gotta admit that. Even though I'm not a Viking fan, but the stadium is so great. Now, this is the end of the Too Good to Be True podcast, part 2. I know it's going to be short because of the technical issue I had. If you want to follow me on social media, go on Twitter, Belly versus PMM, or you can call it Pascal M. Mayala if you do your research. On Instagram, Pascal /Mayala/15, even on Threads. If you want to listen to my previous episode, go to Too Good to Be True podcast with Pascal Mayala and listen to my other previous episodes only on Spotify. Maybe one day I will do a YouTube channel. You'll never know. So this is your boy Pascal Mayala, and I'll see you next time.